Peace and blessings. Welcome to another episode of a News and Use podcast. My name is French Air Gardner, and we are geeked to have you tuning in to another episode of a News and Use podcast. We have to thank Spotify for podcasters for what they do here, for allowing us to stream and connect with you on various platforms. Thank you for being here, taking a moment out of your busy days to take a listen to another episode of a News and Use podcast. We're grateful for you wherever you are in the world. We thank you for tuning in. Do share the podcast out with 10 of your friends. Leave us a review, leave us a follow, and we gotta pay some bills.
Do you want to bring balance to all the wireless radiation fields in your life, including 5G? The Omnia Radiation Balancer is a small sticker you can stick on any device. It changes the state of the field and creates a new resonance between the wireless radiation and your energy field. On the link below, you'll see all our testing results that show how the body responds excellently once you've made this change in your life.
Plus, you can enter the discount code BBE in capital letters for a 10% discount.
It's easy to bring balance back to your body with the Omnia Radiation Balancer.
Welcome back to another episode of a News and Use podcast. Make sure that you follow us wherever you are listening to us and drop us a review and a rating of the podcast wherever you're listening, because those reviews and ratings help us to be discovered by more people like yourself. So thank you for your reviews, your ratings, and for following and subscribing to the podcast. And your support, financial support, is needed, and to continue sustaining for future podcasting. So today's message is showing gratitude and gratefulness towards everything throughout your day. And I say that because, in the course of the 24 hours, once you wake up, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen in that time between you waking up and you going back to sleep that night. And so you have to, be present and stay aware of what's happening, from minute to moment, from moment to moment. So in that, when you stay grateful and have gratitude, you're paying attention, you're being aware, you're analyzing. And you're understanding that, you didn't have to be here, but you are. And even if it's a good place or a bad place or an uncomfortable place, you still, have to learn how to show and express gratefulness and gratitude for each moment. I say that because you don't know when you're going to go. You don't know when you're going to drop off this planet and no longer exist and, move on, transcend to the spiritual world. I say that with experience, with death. My father just died 2 months ago. And, he's a living witness that, like UGK and the Heiser brothers said, one day you're here, baby, and then you're gone. It's sad, but it's true. And so, therefore, we must practice gratefulness and gratitude. It really opens up the doors for more positive things, more things that you're passionate about. It really opens up the doors for more opportunities. And so I want you to just start getting into practice. If you're not into practice of being grateful and gratitude, start with this practice in the mornings or at night, whichever one, or even both. Whichever one, is going to be conducive to your schedules. Write down 10 things that you are grateful for or that you have gratitude for. Write those things down. You'll see at the end of the week that, you do have a lot of things to be grateful for. There's a lot to complain about, but no one's listening. And furthermore, you have way more. Once you write these things down, you'll see the tangibles, and you'll see that you have way more to be thankful for than to be sad about. Peace and blessings. Make sure you follow us on Spotify, subscribe, follow us on Apple Podcasts. Now we're on YouTube. We have a new Instagram, a News You Can Use podcast. We're also on Twitch, and we'll be streaming live this Sunday at 3 p.m. Central with Karen Vaughn and It's Miles. And I'm looking forward to speaking to them, and I hope that you'll be there. Peace and blessings. Make sure you come out this Saturday to the sunny South Dallas Food Park at South Dallas Cultural Center in South Dallas off of Fishu and 2nd. I'll be there with my books, so get your signed copies of my books, and also come and get some original abstract paint, and let's talk about the podcast. Come on through this Saturday, April 20th, at the sunny South Dallas Food Park at the South Dallas Cultural Center in South Dallas, sunny South Dallas, my hood. That's my hood. What? That's right. And I'm have a full circle moment, and I want you to share in the moment with me and come support not only myself but the other small business owners, Dallas Size Cookies, Catering Done Wisely, Dr. Reading with Dr. Ashley Wade, all kind of great. Jasmine the Wizard. There's gonna be some awesome vendors. We're gonna have hula hooping. We're gonna have some yoga. There's gonna be all kind of fun. Open mic night, or not open mic night, but a poet session. So it's gonna be fun, and I want you to come join in on the fun, and then join me at the Big Ass Bash Part 3. Join me. So tap in.
Beating Us LLC.
Hip hop with DJ Ben. So you've been enjoying the beats by the host, French Air Gardner. And the other musicians who have submitted their music to a News You Can Use podcast. Your music can be played on the podcast too. Globally streamed. Come on now. Email us your MP3 WAV files. Only criteria that you either black or brown, and that your music is positive. Because on the news you can use podcasts, we promote positivity and vibrating on a high frequency. And so, send in your music. I'll play it. And it'll be fun hearing your podcast. I mean, you're hearing your song played on Spotify and iHeartRadio and Pandora and Audible and iBooks and Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Stitcher. And there's over 30 countries besides the United States are streaming a News and Use podcast. So I'm just grateful for you. I'm grateful for all the musicians who sent us music and gave us permission to play their music on our podcast and platform. So send us your music. I'll put the email in the show notes. You can always reach out to us on Instagram on our B and Us LLC page. That's, the @ B as in beautiful, E as in excellent, A as in and, D as in dance, U as in umbrella, S as in sing, L as in light, L as in love, C as in if you're scared, go to church. Let's get into the grooves and the sounds of A.B. Ethereal's Tranquilla.
Summer, you let dreams drown out your mind. Winter, you say leaves fall like your light. I'm born in the spring, so I'm always smiling, begging you to calm down. Baby, calm down, tranquilo. So easy to get lost in the weed smoke. She a rider, slide wherever we go. Green hair, dark skin, call her she go. Put up in a Danny Phantom 3 Depot. Small world, viewing life from a peephole. Caught in my partiality as I breeze. I'm with a bad bitch, serving out casualties. The flow stamped and I'm tatted like a passport. I'm turning noses, I'm a Trojan when I pass horse. Middle fingers as I gas forward. The boy is a man now. Went from hand me down, so no handouts. Working past sunset, sex while the sun 20 million for on 25, set the bars hot. That's what I'm doing while y'all on live. Keep my head down, but my chest out if you pass by. Keep on telling me I'm human and I laugh like they don't know this shit is sequel from a past life. All last on my broads and them skin tights. But on the ball, you just getting bald cause you clock nice. King shit, baby stand tall when I rock white on for my city, so I'm never off one night. Dreams drown out your mind. Winter, you say leaves fall like your light. I'm born in the spring, so I'm always smiling. Beg you to calm down, beg you to calm down. Baby, calm down, tranquilo. So easy to get lost in the weed smoke. She a rider, slide wherever we go. Green hair, dark skin, call her she go. Put up in a Danny Phantom 3 Depot. Small world, viewing life from a peephole. Summer, you let drinks drown. Winter, you say leaves fall. I'm born in the spring, so. Summer, you let drinks drown. Winter, you say leaves fall. I'm born in the spring.